It's a one-of-a-kind American Dream customer bestseller. Think about this. Take a look. A light switch. Just pop it on a wall wherever you want, and it has these super bright, fill the room with light built into them. You don't need an electrician to do under-counter lighting. You don't need an electrician to give yourself a bedside lamp and light for anybody that might need it in the middle of the night. They're a ravely reviewed customer pick, and you get 5 of them for $12.50 on a credit card. We do expect those all to sell out, and it's the only airing today. And they're Adam Freeman's personal favorite. I'm just saying, in case you're wondering. Okay, now, over 41,000 customers since just May this year have shopped for the one-of-a-kind, head-to-toe health and wellness, relaxation and cleansing beauty product. It's back, it's better than ever. It's our today's special. So I gotta tell you, I went a little cuckoo pants bananas about this day. I've been stalking the entire Spin Spa team down the halls for the last few weeks saying, I can't wait for this day. I'm so excited for our shopper. It is truly the #1 top selling gift of the holiday year for absolutely everybody out there. Get one for your sister, get one for your mom, get one for the nurse, get one for your daughter. You get the best spinning all-in spa experience that you've ever shopped for anywhere in the industry. And you get it for a jaw-dropping, one-of-a-kind, incredible, crazy price. You get a full-size body brush, you get 7 different heads, you get the loofah, you get the pumice stone, you get the microderm, you get a massaging head, you get the entire collection and a second smaller facial brush to go along with it. This entire one-of-a-kind spa experience collection with a high-powered motor with an easy-to-get-to battery compartment that can be in the shower. It's over $33 everywhere in the industry. Today, it's under $20 and we're not limiting quantities. If you went to hsn.com yesterday, tomorrow, just the heads alone are $20. In fact, we're even gonna do a discount bonus buy if you want extra heads to go along with your purchase for your sister, for your mom, for your girlfriend, for your husband to use it, but quite frankly, why not just get more Spin Spa sets today? I've been surveying people in the hallways. Did you buy 5 today? Did you buy 10 today? We had callers today saying I bought 13, I bought 18. I crossed off everybody on my Christmas list, my sister, my daughter-in-law, my next door neighbor, my manicurist, my carpool friends, my walking buddies. Rather than a $20 gift card, which looks like this big, beautiful, one-of-a-kind, top-selling, high-powered motor will absolutely blow your mind Spin Spa experience. Now, Angie Lee is here. She's a little afraid of me because I really have been stalking her for the last week.
What a day.
You know what a huge fan of this product I am. When I think about what you're delivering in health and wellness, in relaxation and cleansing, in top-of-the-line exfoliation and massage, doing it all for $5 on a credit card, buying 10 of them and only spending $5 to have them all shipped to your door, it's why we're about to cross 60,000 sold. We expect these to sell out in the next 2 airings. You cannot find this deal or this configuration anywhere in America. And I asked you before we present this, what did we talk about? Holding onto it really tight so people see it feels like $100. It doesn't slow, it doesn't stop, it doesn't There's magic voodoo inside this guy.
I am telling you, that's one of the best parts about getting this home. When you take it out of the box, you are going to experience the quality, the luxury, the amazingness behind the Spin Spa. You not only get your original Spin Spa for the body with that extra long handle, but you're also getting the facial Spin Spa. Better yet, they hang out in your shower and wait for you to arrive. You get the best spa experience. I am telling you, the most cleansed, beautiful, just, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, the exfoliation that you're going to get from these is second to none. Super simple, super easy. You don't just get your loofah, you don't just get your massage brush, you don't just get the pumice stone, you get them all.
It's crazy. I mean, seriously, my producer just said, Allison said, Brett, you're going a little crazy. I don't think I've ever seen you this excited in 6 years of watching you be on HSN. I have to tell you, it's worth going crazy over.
It is.
For $5 on a credit card, a health and wellness gift, massages in the shower, microdermabrasion wherever on your body that you need it, reaching all the way down to your toes without having to bend down to do it. It's why over 60,000 have been sold. It's why it's a baby shower gift for everybody who's coming. It's why it's a wedding shower gift for everybody who's in attendance. It's why it feels like a premium prestige top of the line holiday gift that you get it for a fraction of the price. I mean, look at the facial brush. That's worth over $20 by itself.
Easy.
And that's just one that you're getting.
And that's just one. And we're including an additional facial brush head for the first time ever. You also get your shower hook for the first time ever. I am telling you, just take all of the guesswork out of all of your gift giving right now. You don't have to get in your car. You don't have to drive anywhere. You don't have to stumble through stores and think, what size? What does he want? What does she want? Guys, absolutely love the Spin Spa.
It's a little scary secret that we all hide, that we don't confess to.
It's not a secret. We know.
We love our Spin Spa. We do. We use a really masculine voice. I love my Spin Spa.
Right?
I do. I love my Spin Spa. But really,
well, I'm telling you, it's why all my smelly good and foo-foo products in my shower just gradually disappear.
Well, listen,
I know my husband's using them, and that's okay.
I get the weird lumpy bumpies in the back of my arms.
Yes.
This is a great way to exfoliate them through. Any guy is going to take a free massage while he's in the shower. These heads that are right here, these little wonderful pressure points built into a brush, this is a one-of-a-kind health and wellness automatic massage.
It's heavenly.
It is and look at this. I want you to see. For $20, I was a skeptic too. Look at that power. Look at that speed. Look at that consistency. And you get the best motor that's ever been offered. You get a hook to hang it in the shower. You get additional heads. And seriously, a $20 gift card. You know you feel, I hate to say it, but a little chintzy when you give a $20 gift card and they know what you spend. Look at how big these boxes are. Look at what an impressive gift this is. This is under the price for Secret Santa. This is perfect for coworkers, for anybody who cares for you. This is a phenomenal way to care for them. I'm a huge fan of something that's fun and buzzy in the industry, but something that's practical and lovely and infuses its way into their everyday life and connects you to better health and wellness. It's a one-of-a-kind breakthrough in the industry that they've been able to accomplish this, and it's only at HSN, and it's only today that it's $5 on your credit card for each and every single one that you want to shop for and buy as a thoughtful gift, as a backup gift, as a one-of-a-kind, the best thing I got this entire holiday season special offer, and you get all of it today at an incredible, crazy price.
Oh, absolutely. It's the reason why we're getting caller after caller after caller saying, I bought 10, I bought 13, I bought 8. It just is that gift that really makes sense because it's something that you and I are going to use every single day. Think about that. The gift that actually makes sense. The gift that you know they're going to use. Take a look because, once again, you have that power behind the Spin Spa. You have that one button that's going to turn it on. You get the option of the high and you get the option of the low. Look at that in action.
And just being able to reach the small of your back, just being able to reach the places you can't.
I want to just show you this because this is an area right here where many of us don't even want to admit the last time we actually washed the middle of our back. I can go from my back to the tips of my toes. I don't have to lean over. I don't have to strain. I don't have to do any of that, but it gets better because now when we're done washing, here we go. Simple and easy. Pop them right off. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do my massage. Go ahead. Lock the door. In the bathroom, in the shower you go. Your spa experience.
Not just your spa, your pedicure.
Your pedicure.
Your microdermabrasion. All of it. You get all of this today. We're going to talk about pumice. We're going to talk about microderm. Here's the pumice stone. We got to go to the phones, though.
Oh, my goodness.
We want to know from everybody how many you're ordering today and tonight. I've heard as high as 18, I think, is the record so far. Pam is joining us from up in Maine. Pam, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us here live on HSN. What do you think about the Spin Spa?
Well, I think it's wonderful, and I just ordered 5. I'm not on the top of the list.
Hey,
smart girl, Pam.
5 is 5 very, very happy people who are getting treated to a gift that's worth well more than $20 in its experience and its quality.
And hopefully one's for you.
Why'd you get it, Pam?
Well, one is for me, but I also have young teenagers, and I also have an elderly father who has a very hard time reaching around to his back and also down to his legs and his feet. And this extension is going to be great so that he doesn't have to bend all the way over.
Okay, so Pam, I just want to go on record as saying, you just told me that you found a perfect gift for a teenage girl and a male senior citizen. That must be the most incredible thing in the world when we're able to make that many different types of people in the world that happy, right?
Exactly. And me in the middle of all that.
In the middle of it all.
And ecstatic.
And I'm so glad that you got one for yourself because you deserve it. You take care of everybody else. It's time for you to take care of yourself. So Pam, thank you so much for your call.
Thanks so much,
You
Pam.
made 5 people, including yourself, very, very happy today. We thank you so much for your time. Happy holidays to you and those that you love.
Happy holidays to you, Tank. Thank you so much.
And remember, Pam bought 5. Do you know how much Pam paid in shipping and handling? $5.
I love this.
Do you know how much Pam paid in shipping and handling on 5 spin spas? 5 of these great big giftable boxes. She only spent $5. Today is the day. I'm not speaking in hyperbole. Think about anybody and everybody on your list. When you need a hostess gift, when you need a thank you gift, the people who care for you and care for your loved ones, the people who show up unexpectedly and you want to feel like you got something for them, the son who magically has a new girlfriend the night before the Christmas party.
Oh my goodness.
You always want to have something
happens.
special and exciting, and you'll end up going and getting a $20 coffee gift card. And it's this big, and people know what you spent, and it gets them a few cups of coffee. Get Spin Spa. Get an experience that they will take in and out of the shower day in and day out. It's their massage therapist. It's their pedicurist. It's their full body head to toe scrub. It's their microderm treatment, and it's their facial brush included. There's nothing else like it in the industry. That's why I absolutely am flipping my lid over this today. I told Angie 2 days ago, you better not sell these out before I get to it because it's my favorite gift of the year today.
I think you actually threatened me at one point.
Please don't say on national television that I threatened you. I didn't. I just kindly suggested that I might be a little upset if I don't get a chance to go cuckoo pants bananas on air about Spin Spa. But you know, every year in my family, we kind of pick one tradition that we give to everybody. And in years past, it's cost, you know, $30, $50, $80.
Right.
Sometimes it's cookies and brownies and I get yelled at for 2 months.
Right.
This is $20 and everybody is gonna love me for it.
Everybody is gonna use this on a daily basis. This is what I really love about this product. Not only is it amazing, not only is it a phenomenal deal, but you're giving someone a gift of that wellness and that beautification of the skin, getting rid of those dead skin cells, getting that beautiful glowing youthfulness back all the way to the tips of your toes. You're getting the pumice included. You can do your feet without even bending over. I love that you get the microderm. I want to talk briefly about that because going into these colder months, your skin is going to dry out. We all know it's going to happen. You get your microdermabrasion tool for the body, and all you simply do is open the little cap. You're going to pour in your favorite shower gel. You're going to pop that back on. One button turns it on. You are ready to rock and roll. I mean, it just makes sense. And you know, when I'm done doing this, guess what? I'm moving to the feet. Here we go with the pumice. Take a look. There we go. You're not even bending over. You don't have to be a contortionist. I'm telling you, men, women, any age, across the board, you've got, pair this with one of your favorite shower gels or their favorite shower gels, gift done. No thought even, you don't even have to think about it. You know they're going to love it.
Okay. So we are at officially over 65,000 sold. We are gonna do one more earring and I'm gonna flip my lid one more time, and I apologize if you think I'm an absolute lunatic, but it is one last chance after this to get it home. I wanna make it my personal mission to sell every single one of these out because I just can't wait to hear about your experiences and see the look on the faces of those that you give this to at the holiday season. It feels like a $100 gift.
Oh, yes.
It makes you feel healthier and happier and invigorated. I'm all for snazzy, pizzazzy, well-priced, and practical. And that's what Spin Spa is. For your daughters and for your fathers. For anybody who has hard-to-reach places, for anybody that has dried-out skin, for anybody that will never go to a spa, but you can bring one to them in the shower. Listen, a spa gift card at the holiday season is a favorite gift. It's $100 to give them anything.
Right.
It's one time.
And you hope that they use it, because I will tell you.
And you hope the person they get is good.
My husband's actually bought me these, and I still have like a couple that I haven't even made my way there. And it's not that I don't want to go. It's just that when you're busy and life is busy, this is daily. And I'm telling you, I have to thank all of you out there. What a day. I mean, this is a phenomenon, but don't wait, because like our caller, everybody's ordering more than one, and you're a smart shopper to do so. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with the Spin Spa. Read the reviews. I am telling you, look at this. The length on this is going to allow you to get all of those nooks and crannies without even bending over. Better yet, we're including that shower hook. You're gonna just suction this right to your shower.
We've never even offered that before. We've included more than we've ever done. It's the last day of the year to get Spin Spa as a today's special. And remember, buy one, buy two, buy 10. And you'll only spend $5 in shipping on your entire order. Just think about how many people you can give a real deal, one-of-a-kind, universal, use everyday gift to, one that they will luxuriate in and thank you for, and you get to do it for $5 on a credit card. My goodness, what's a bottle of wine these days? What's some flowers?
Can you imagine? And you don't even have to get in your car.
Nope.
You don't even have to fight the crowds and wander through the stores and think, what in the world? What size are they? Will they like that? I like the scent. What? No. We've taken all the guesswork out of it. You're looking at this shower experience like no other. I know all of you out there probably have maybe 2, 3, 4 of these loofahs in your shower right now. You do not have one like this. It is a powerhouse, but yet I love even with the facial spa, you have that buttery soft brush on there. So it's not abrasive, it's not going to damage the skin. You can take even your eye makeup off with it. It's gentle. I am telling you, look at this. Those spots in the back. Okay, ladies, I meant look at the Spin Spa. Dustin does not come with the special today. This is reaching in areas that you maybe have given up on, or you have to have somebody else wash for you. If you have caregivers in your life, I'm telling you, teachers, don't buy them another coffee mug. For goodness sakes, you don't even,
oh my
goodness, got 20 million in the back.
This is such a good teacher gift. You think about how hard they work,
I didn't want to
how
let the cat
little
out of the
they care
bag,
for themselves.
I have 3 kids, and there's a lot of teachers involved.
Okay.
This is the ticket.
And okay, I just want to remind you, because I know what you think, at $20, right, that's the motor thing you think you're going to hear.
Right. Oh no, not with this.
I am putting some real deal crazy, I like a deep massage pressure on this. And do you notice that it's not stuttering, it's not slowing, it keeps on going. We have 2 minutes left to go. In a second, we are going to cross 68,000 sold. With people online, there are 10,000 left. I know it sounds like a big number, 10,000. We started this hour at less than 60,000. We will sell out every single one of these in the next hour.
You guys, don't miss it.
Stock, stock, stock up today. Let's go to the phones. Debbie's calling us from up in Ohio. I know she's probably starting to get cold and can use a spa in her home. Debbie, good evening. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
So have I lost my mind a little bit, or is this not the coolest, best holiday gift you've ever seen?
No, I think this is looking wonderful, and I think as I'm laying here, I think I need to order one more.
You know, we've had that quite a few times today. How many did you get already?
4.
Okay.
And I'd like to have 5. Our grandchildren have a wonderful school bus driver, and I bet after she gets off that bus, this will be really nice.
Perfect.
What a lovely idea, Debbie, especially up in a cold climate like Ohio, with all she's doing for those kids. What a wonderful idea.
Absolutely.
Well, Debbie,
can you add on one more for me?
I'll tell you what, I unfortunately can't do it myself, but I'm gonna turn you back over. Don't hang up the phone. We're gonna reroute your call back to somebody who can add an extra to your order. And remember, Debbie paid $5 in shipping.
Wow.
She added another one to her order. She didn't pay an extra $5. She didn't pay an additional anything. It's $5 to ship 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 5 boxes, 10 boxes, 18 boxes. Think about anybody and everybody in your life that you want to give the gift of relaxation, of health and wellness and wonderful, incredible luxury. And do it for $5 a month on your credit card. Now, we are not limiting quantities here. In a second, we are gonna cross 70,000 1,000 spin spas gone. My producer, Allison, who at the beginning of this presentation said, okay, fine, maybe you're allowed to be this cuckoo pants bananas crazy about this deal today, has officially informed me that we are now expecting a complete and total sellout on a deal that's not available anywhere else in the industry. That's an all-in-one buy. 7 different brushes, plus the hook, plus the facial brush, plus the body brush, all today at what a great value.
I'm sitting here trying to like pick these up to show you guys at home, and I honestly need a third arm.
Here, what can I help you?
There's no way I can.
Let me be a gentleman. It's supposed to be my job,
hold
right?
all of this. What you're going to experience, and what I really want you to understand here is we are crossing all gamuts here. We are cleansing, we are exfoliating, we are invigorating and massaging. And oh, by the way, ladies, if you're struggling with those lumpies and bumpies, you know what I'm talking about, on the backs of the thighs or the backs of the arms, that massager is gonna do wonders for you. I am telling you, if you have teens at home, this facial brush, they can't get enough of these. It's really, really good for them to get in there and to learn that great hygiene from a young age.
And not to mention, there are alternatives of that are $50, $60, $80 on their own.
Do you know, I've even seen the brush heads upwards of $30 and $40 for the replace. It's absurd. You get both. You're not choosing. I know all day everyone's been asking me, well, which one should I get? No, no, no. You don't have to decide. You're getting the body brush. You're getting the facial brush. You're getting all of the attachments, more than you can possibly imagine. I am telling you, rock star gift giver you are. Bundle this with their favorite shower gel, their favorite moisturizer, because now when they put on that moisturizer after they've done that microdermabrasion, their skin is gonna drink that right up. Hydration, hydration, hydration.
All of it. And a luxury spa experience.
Oh, it feels so
Health
good.
and wellness, relaxation, cleansing, one of a kind, stock up. So we are officially being told, with now over 71,000 sold.
Good for you.
When I say there's 10,000 left, remember, we started this hour at 59,000 sold. Do the math. They will go. And you spend only $5 whether you want to ship 2 or 10 to your door on your shipping and handling charge. Okay, Angie, I'll see you back in the next hour.
Yes, absolutely.
No threatening required.
Oh,
no arm
I'm
pulling or
you.
tugging. I told you I love it. Okay, now we're so very excited. Our very own Joy Mangano is going to be exclusively world launching her brand new book, Inventing Joy, right here on HSN in just 1 week. It's coming up on November 3rd at 11 p.m.
Every single one of us has our own unique path.
There's so many things that she said that it hit my heart.
Joy's relationship with her children definitely made me think about my son. Everything I do is for him. I want to be his inspiration. Less fear.
More joy.
More joy.
You are your greatest invention. What will your story be?
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman. You know, today is not just about phenomenal gifts, it's about inventive, exciting ideas that you don't find anywhere else in the industry. The next item you're about to see is from HSN's American Dreams, our ongoing search for America's next great entrepreneurs. Now, the Premier LED Wireless Light Switch Pack 5-pack is light with a big difference. It works without electricity. The inventor is Corey Grand Adam. He started his first business in 5th grade and has always had an entrepreneurial spirit. After a literal light bulb moment when combining magnets with light bulbs, Corey created his company Premier, bringing you the best in wireless lighting solutions. And today, we are giving you Adam Freeman's personal favorite, one of our #1 top-selling American Dreams items in the final available quantity that we have. This is a Premier light. It's genius. You can put it in the inside of a dark closet. You can put it next to a child's bedroom as a nightlight. You can put it next to a circuit breaker when the power goes. Look at this. Looks like a regular light switch. Wherever you want to hang it up, it's a major high-powered light. And you get 5 of them. If you are without power, if you blow a circuit, if you have a dark pantry or a dark bathroom, if you are a renter and can't pay for lighting and don't want to do it yourself anyway, you get this incredible, powerful enough to light up almost an entire room, light switch technology, never before seen, but right here on HSN, Premier Light Switch. 5 of them today for $12.50 on your credit card, already almost 3,000 ordered. And Matt Davis is going to show you just how inventive, just how exciting, and just how versatile our phenomenal customer pick Premier lights are. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
These are great.
It's that time of the year, isn't it? We're talking about winter storms, we're talking about power outages, and we're talking about one of the best gift packages you can buy, because you're not just getting one. Remember, as I speak about this, folks, you're getting 5 of, I can't even hold them up. You're getting 5 of these beautiful Premier wireless light switches. Now, what they are is a very easy battery-powered light, okay? Now, on the back, you can see each light takes 4 AAA batteries. But how could it get any better? How could the value get any better? It gets better because we even give you the batteries.
Oh, yeah.
You get the batteries included.
I think I was supposed to say that. Batteries included.
I'm just knocked out by it.
Already a third of our quantity's gone. I'll tell you what, since clearly I can't tell you the details, I'll just be your little display person here. You said 5 of them.
You're getting 5 of these. You're getting, these are Cobb LEDs. You can see that yellow strip there. When you turn it, you can't even see it because it's so bright. But that yellow strip is what's called Cobb LEDs, okay? That stands for chip on board lights. What they are is the brightest LED light on the marketplace, and you can place it anywhere around the house. This comes with the sticky tape on the back, so if you want to stick it to something, you can do that. You can put a screw in the wall. You can put a nail up on the wall and hang it up. It also has, look on the front here. Guess
magnets.
What? It has magnets. Where am I? There I am. Look at that. It's got magnets on the back as well. Look how super bright these are.Ese light up the night.
And you get 5 of them.
Amazing.
I mean, seriously, it's as I would say to my daughter, it's almost Halloween. And then she goes, Halloween. It's very adorable. I just had to tell you that story. I mean, I think I could probably do my on-air TV host makeup on this. So. You could be spin spying in the dark with this. When the power goes out, you can still see, you can still read, you can still get around your home. 5 of them exclusively here at HSN for $12.50 on your credit card. If you want 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, if you bought spin spas, remember, your entire order today, no matter what you're buying, ships for $5. So if you bought spin spa, your Premier lights are free in shipping and handling to you today. With now already over 3,200 of these gone, we are definitely in limited quantity supplies. You cannot get these out in retail, but you can get your full 5-pack from us right here, right now on HSN. Batteries included, magnets included, and just think about the uses. They're endless.
So many places around the house. If you have dark cabinets, cupboards, if you have, look at this, take a look at this. We've got a cupboard here that you can, well, you can see it on the video. If you turn on the light underneath the cupboard, you don't don't have to have it wired. You don't have to have an electrician come in. You can just tape it. Again, it comes with the sticky tape. It comes with the magnets on the back. And all you have to do is place it wherever you want, and, and you turn on the light. And again, you're getting 5 of them, so it lights up 5 different places around the house. We actually have a cabinet here I'd love to show you. Take a look at how dark. I know it's really pitch black, but watch this. I open up the cabinet door, I hit the light. Now I can see everything, not just on this side, but on the other side as well.
Which is one of them. So think about it. Think about a dark pantry.
Look at that.
Think about dark cabinetry. Think about a closet with no real lighting in it. Think about an attic, a basement, a cellar. You know, think about underneath the sink when you need to get work done. Think about slapping one of these on the hood of your car when you're trying to get repairs done. Think about where the circuit breaker is. It's a magnetic box. It's a magnetic metal box. Just take one of these and slap it to the circuit breaker. And when you need to check a fuse, when the power goes, right there, boom. You know, kids, senior citizens, everybody knows what this is. Wherever you put this, maybe, in my family, because it's young children, maybe it's next to the potty. And when he gets up in the middle of the night and we're teaching him to finally go by himself, he can just turn this on. He doesn't have to turn on a bunch of lights. I don't have to worry about the electric bill going like crazy. He can turn this on, do his business, turn it off, and go back to bed. Think about so many different places in your house where you want extra lighting and you don't want to pay an electrician, you don't want to pay a pro, and you also don't want something that looks obtrusive. This looks like a light switch. I mean, nobody's the wiser for what it is until they use it and say, oh my goodness, that's so brilliant. Now remember, with only 4 minutes left to go with close to 4,000 sold, if you want 2 sets, if you want 3 sets, if you want 4 sets, your entire order ships for only $5 today while supplies last. So take advantage while we have them. There's only 4 minutes left to go. We do have a limited time supply. Yes, they make a great, fun, unique stocking stuffer. Throw one in a stocking. Give them as a gift to somebody that's setting up a new home. But just think about all the different places in your home as you're getting ready for the guests that are going to come, as you're getting ready for the winter storms that are going to come.
That's it,
Think about all the places you could really take advantage of having
safety and security. And I want to show you on the back here, if we can get a tight shot, I want you guys to see, you're getting 3 different ways to mount this. Again, you just put a screw in the wall or a nail or whatever, you can hang it up. Number 2, we give you this peel and stick 3M adhesive that is with hook and loop. So you can peel, you put it on, then you can peel it off like that to change out the batteries. But with these Cobb LEDs, you'll hardly ever have to change the batteries because they last and last. So and again, you've got the magnets on the back. So you've got the premier. The phones, we have people calling in.
Let's talk to Ellen, who's calling us from up in New Jersey.
All right, hey Ellen.
Good evening, how are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Do you think these are just genius?
Pardon me?
I said, don't you think these are absolutely just genius?
Yes, I do, because often in the autumn of the years with the high winds and the thunderstorms, we lose power. And I mean, a couple of years ago, we were losing power a couple nights a week. We'd go out, get a bite to eat, we'd come home, and the whole street would be dark. So, I mean, I think they were godsend for that. And with 2 of the hurricanes, we lost power for a month. So, yeah, when you have tall trees and so many wires to be fixed in the neighborhood, it happens. Well, and so I plan on using it near my stairway, so at night you don't have to flip on the big light, but you don't. I like to move around sort of in the dark to practice being in good balance, but it's not a good idea.
Well, Ellen, isn't it nice, though, to know that in that storm, in that power outage, you're not searching around a junk drawer for a flashlight that maybe the batteries are still working on, that you know where these switches are, and you'll see just how much light they'll put out for you to safely navigate through your home.
Right, and just don't keep the batteries in if you're not using them, right?
And just flip the switch off. I mean, once the switch is off, it's not using any battery. It's only when you have them on.
Easy peasy, yep.
Just like turning on a regular light switch.
But it's only 2 AA batteries also, right?
4 AA's, but they're going to last for over 1 year with average use.
And it's actually 4 AAA's, according to my notes, which means they're less expensive. And they're LED.
And we're giving them to you.
So they use very little, and you got them included with your purchase. Ellen, thank you so much for your call.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for, speaking the truth about what is just a great little inventive idea.
Absolutely.
Remember, you're getting not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. You're getting a full 5-pack today, magnetized, sticky taped ready, and batteries all included with your purchase for $12.50
These are 5
on a credit card.
This is 5 checklists off that list for Christmas. I got news. Okay, maybe you want to give 2 to each person. That's fine. But think about the person that delivers your mail or a person who delivers your newspaper. You're not sure what to give them. Throw a couple of these in a little envelope and put a little thank you note on there. They're going to love them. This is something everybody can use. The dark spaces around the house, in the basement, in the attic, or if you have stairs. Now, these aren't rated for outdoor use, but if you have a patio and you want to put it out there, you can use that as well. Every guy will love this. Every gal will love this, because who can't use a little bit of extra light around the house? You know, it's in the closets, it's in the pantries, it's in the cupboards, wherever you want to place it. And again, if you're just joining us, remember, you're getting 5 of these. I'm blown away by that, Brett. I don't know how you guys got 5 of these. I know Cody, the inventor, the American Dreams inventor that came up with this idea, really has hit a home run with the HSN customers. I know they're loving it.
So it is a customer pick. It is a phenomenal, one-of-a-kind inventive idea, and you can get 5 today for just under $12.50 on a credit card. If you want 10, if you want 15, don't forget, your entire order ships for just $5. Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Really do appreciate it. Keep
you.
shopping for your Premier lights. Cannot get them anywhere but here at HSN. Now, the next product you're going to see on your screen is something that you actually can get elsewhere. But today, you get our one-of-a-kind, best value, exclusive 2-pack. This is your new best friend belt. It's called the Comfort Click. Sometimes we eat too much. Sometimes we have a good week, we have a bad week. Sometimes your belt just does not fit comfortably when you're sitting in a movie theater after you've had a lot to eat or drink, and it is a moment of discomfort and pain and frustration. So, Comfort Click is a one-of-a-kind belt that, first of all, is genuine leather. But what it does is it has these little micro notches behind it. So while it looks like a beautiful top-of-the-line executive-level premium designer belt, it actually is notched in the back. So you can make little tiny minor adjustments if you overeat, if you have a skinny day, if you have a bloated day, if you oversoy. In my case, your belt will always fit comfortably and perfectly. And HSN has done something very exciting for the holiday season. It's a 2-pack. Normally, you have to buy these a la carte one at a time in either brown or in black. Here at HSN, you get 2 for $29 and free shipping and handling. For $10 and a risk-free extended holiday return guarantee, you can get either 1 brown and 1 black, which is what I would highly recommend, because then you have 1 of each color, or you can get 2 brown. Our 2 black are already completely and totally sold out. With already over 10,000 gone, it's a deal that is not available elsewhere in the industry. It's nothing but rave reviews as far as the eye can see. You are buying 2 genuine leather belts for $10 a month on your credit card. Peter Kilcullen's gonna join us. I remember the first time we were outside presenting a pole saw.
Yep.
And I saw him just do this little click, click, click there. What on earth are you doing?
Do you know?
And it was, I was blown away. It's such a cool idea.
Everybody has seen me do that now. And you know, Matt Davis, who was just out here, he's wearing the belt.
Yeah.
Our producer, Pat Wall, earlier today was wearing the belt.
Yeah.
I mean, any age, any size, this belt is so perfect, because if you're just like me, you've had a belt on and it's uncomfortable. This, look at that, the ratcheting system. You can hear the noise. 32 micro adjustments with that ratcheting system. So you're never gonna tear up the belt, you're never gonna have a hole that's just too far away or not close enough. This is an unbelievable belt, and you're right, you cannot get that 2-pack anywhere else. I think we've only aired it one other day besides today that we've had this 2-pack.
And I just did get an update, and I was incorrect, but it's there's 100. If you want 2 black belts, if you're giving one as a holiday gift once for yourself, you want 2 black, I do have 100 left. With over 10,500 sold, I do apologize for the error there. They will go in the first 2-3 minutes of this presentation. You can get 2 black, you can get 2 brown, or what I personally think is the smartest purchase to make is 1 of each. So you've got a Comfort Click for when you wear black shoes and a Comfort Click for when you wear brown shoes.
Yeah, exactly. And for my fashion advice, that's it exactly. You wear your black shoes, you got your black belt, brown shoes, brown belt. That's all you need to know.
Those are kind of the old school rules, and I think most men, we stick with that.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
So So there you have your ratcheting system right there. So what's so cool about this belt is how great it's going to look. Then look, it just passes through the buckle, but it's not a regular buckle. Listen to this. It's that ratcheting system. So look at that, looks fine. I remember hearing about the belt thinking, well, this is gonna look really weird. That's gonna be kind of a wacky looking belt. Not at all, it looks fantastic. And you can see that brushed finish on that buckle. It's amazing. Now here's how you loosen the belt. Can you see that? I'm just lifting that buckle right there. You lift that and then you loosen it and then you can tighten it back up.
And listen, ladies, you could belt to dress with this belt. It's not overly large. It's not a big, huge, bulky belt buckle. If you love this idea of a comfort click as your body adjusts through the Thanksgiving meal, it could absolutely be used by women as well. So the fact that you're getting this 2-pack, though, it's totally exclusive to us here at HSN. It was actually put together by my very good friend Alice Caron, who insisted on doing it for Host Pick.
It was her idea.
And this is a fly out the door idea concept. I mean, stop for a moment and think the price of a top quality leather belt. You get 2 for $10 a month on your credit card in your choice of colors, all done in leather, all with a premium worthy of a suit belt buckle. A wonderful, great outside of the box gift idea. One for you to take advantage and use right now, and one to give to your uncle, one to give to your brother-in-law. You don't know their waist size? This is for everybody.
Yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. That's a great point. You don't have to know their size, but you know that they're gonna be so comfortable wearing this belt. So again, guys out there, if you're watching, or ladies, if you've seen the guys come home and the first thing they do is tear that belt off and throw it on the sofa, you don't have to anymore. You start off the day, everything's great. Maybe you go a little too much with the burritos at lunch. So check this out. Watch how I can just loosen that belt as much as I want. Then you can stand back up again and tighten that belt up just like that. It looks great on the jeans, on the suit, on the khakis, the shorts, all of those things. But look at that. That's where it's going to be comfortable. 32 micro adjustments.
You know why I need
comfy.
it.
Why?
Because when I go to a movie theater, the large drink and the large popcorn are gone before the movie starts.
I've been there.
I mean, like through the previews. And then 10 minutes into the movie, it's like, oh, this belt is killing me. I will confess something embarrassing on national television, because why not? I have actually undone the belt in the movie theater.
Sure.
And then walked around after the movie.
Yeah, and then it's
not
like
realizing I've got a flopping open, but it's embarrassing, it's awful. This is a better adjustable solution. And then when I run to the bathroom after the movie is over, then you can put the belt exactly back where it's supposed to be. I mean, Thanksgiving, you need a different belt size in the morning than you do in the afternoon, I'm just saying, right?
Yeah, and you do with this. Now, I want to show you this. Now, every guy's going to relate to this. Have you seen this?
Oh, wait,
this used to be...
heads up. Our black is now officially sold out. I apologize for the error before. I knew they'd all go quickly once I found out we had 100 left. So it's brown, or truly the genius buy today. Get a black, brown, and have one of each. Give both as a gift. It's $30, and it could replace the belts that they use absolutely every single day. If you want the brown set, though, there are now less than 1,000 available. So shop for it. Join close to 11,000 customers that are getting a 2-pack special that's not available anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, you said this is your best friend belt, and I thought that was good. It is mine, but this was my former best friend. I mean, I just couldn't get away from this belt, and this was an expensive belt. Obviously, this one belt was much more than the $29.95. But look at that! In about a year, it's just all torn up, trying to stuff it, get it in that hole right there. The back looks terrible. The belt is worn out, and I want to show you this belt, the belt that I have on that we were showing. This belt was the belt that was given to me when I started presenting this. This was November of last year, and you can see this entire belt. Again, a genuine leather belt. It looks great. I'll show you this. Someone asked me this. They're like, well, what about that ratcheting system? That's got to be all worn out. I wear this belt every day, and look at that. It looks absolutely brand new. So it's a terrific belt that's going to last. It's going to be comfortable. Look at that. Now, we want to talk about sizing, because you don't have to know what the size is. Right. This is so cool. This is another great thing. So when you're buying a shirt, you're buying anything for someone on your gift list, you're like, I don't know what size they are. I'm not sure. Check this out. If you look on the inside of the belt, it's going to come like this. There's all the lines on there. Can we see those? It's hard to see. But there's all the different lines, and it actually has the sizes on there for you. So this will go down all the way to, I believe that is, how's my eyesight? It's so
28. 28.
Right. So 48 down to 28.
28 to 48 inches. I think that's pretty much 95% of America.
Yeah, so what you do, you can just take ordinary scissors and you're just gonna cut that. So now, if you're 32, you might want to cut that at 36, so you have a little bit that goes through your belt loop. And then there's your buckle. Look at that. It's a great looking buckle. The teeth just move up like that. I slip that on right there, and I push those teeth down just like that, and we're locked in. And that's it. Now you've got your belt, you bring it around the other side, and it goes right through there. So now you have your size with a little bit of extra right there. But even if you're smaller than that 28, you're
Genius.
going right through there. So, I mean
it
smaller
really
than a 28, it's going to be there.
Nobody will ever be the wiser.
Not at
Your
all.
belt looks newer, longer, because you don't wear out the one notch that you're using. You're not yanking on it. You know, I have a belt that I was given as a birthday present. It was from a very fancy designer. It was a very overpriced belt when I found out what was spent on it. And I pull on it, because I've got my little, Mike and IFB pack back here for our live shows, and the buckle pops off, like, seriously, all the time. And the price of the belt, one of them, needs an extra zero on that price that you're spending today. I mean, I would never spend that money on a belt, but it was a nice gift. Seriously, for $10 on a credit card, 2 belts, a black and a brown, know that you've got what you need, know that it's gonna adjust through Thanksgiving, know that it's gonna adjust after the Halloween candy, know that it's gonna adjust after the few drinks, or in my case, the large popcorn and large soda. In about 4 minutes straight. One day I'm gonna film myself doing this and I'll be so disgusted I'll never do it again. But until then, thank goodness there's an adjustable belt out there to keep me comfortable through the movie.
Yeah, and you know what? This is, not only we're seeing it here on all different, different types of clothing. So if you have your suit, your jeans, I mean, I'm in jeans every day, and a t-shirt or a button-down shirt works great. The shorts, no problem. But think about this. Any age. Now, we've got Tyler, our AP here. He was wearing it the other day. Matt Davis. He's a little bit older, but then the young guys, now then Uncle Phil, who's watching over in Boca, he's 87, my Uncle Phil, he loves the belt. So I think you can feel really confident knowing no matter what age the person that you're getting it for, the guy will love this belt. Because the one common theme for all of us is that we're uncomfortable with that belt on. And especially when, we want to take it a little bit tighter than normal. We want to maybe keep it in a little bit. Well, I do. You're still a young man, and maybe a little bit, right? But now you can be comfortable with that belt, and when no one's looking, you can loosen it up just like that.
I went to my kids' fall festival this morning. There were donuts.
Right.
I needed a click or two afterwards.
Exactly. But everyone loves the belt. It looks great, and I really think that when you see what this, if you give this for Christmas, you're going to be blown away at what this is going to look like next Christmas. And here's the secret. The buckle, nobody can tell. It looks fantastic. 32 micro adjustments. That ratcheting system, and that's the noise. That's what you hear.
I don't know if you know this, but our good friend Roger Teeter talks about the fact that your waist actually gets bigger as the day goes on.
No question.
Absolutely every single day.
Absolutely.
So an adjustable belt is a use everyday product. Okay, let's go to the phones. We've got Pam, who's calling us from up in Pennsylvania. Good evening, Pam. How are you tonight?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fantastic. Have you ever seen this before?
I never have, and my husband is always having problems with belts. He goes through them like water, and the fact that these are real leather and that buckle is so unique, I think he'll love it.
He will.
And seriously, if he goes through them like water, my guess is you're used to spending a little bit more than what you're paying today for 2 great belts.
Absolutely. And it's amazing because I have vertigo, and it kicked in this morning, and we had tickets to go see Alabama. So he had to go with another friend. I ended up staying home, so I'm shopping all evening.
Well, listen, you deserve it. You missed out on something fun. Let's make sure you have a fun night. And the fact that you're taking care of him in the meantime.
He wins again, though.
Yeah.
He got to see Alabama and got a great belt.
Yeah, he's a lucky man. You took care of him on both ends of that deal.
You did a great job, Pam.
Right.
Pam, feel better, and thank you so much for your call.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening. Okay, so you heard Pam's story, and maybe it is your husband's story, or your son's story, or your father's story. The other thing is, a belt is one of those special gifts for men. There's a few, right? A watch, we've kind of run out of the ties. We do that all the time. But a belt just feels like one of those, it's important, he chooses it, he wears it day after day. It's practical, but it feels special. And this one is unique and different. And to be able to kind of hit all those at this price, shop for it while it's available. It's a totally exclusive offer that we have here. And what I love is this black-brown combo. So you don't have to choose, because once he falls in love with one, he's always gonna wanna wear it, and you don't want your man wearing brown shoes and a black belt.
And one thing, if you whatever you get, remember, you don't have to know the size. So if you've got two guys on your list and you want to go one way with the one belt, they can be a big guy and a small guy, and they can both wear this belt and be super comfortable with that ratcheting system. So if you buy both, two belts, you can, knock off two people off the list.
So why did you point at me when you said you're a little guy?
I didn't. I was just, the big guy was over here and the little guy was over here, not you.
It's true. It's fine. I'm fine being a little guy.
Great
things come in small packages.
How about you're the young guy?
Okay, I'll take that.
Remember all those old guys I was talking about, me and Matt Davis?
Keep shopping for your Comfort Click belts. Peter and I will continue our therapy session during our break. Now, also available for you today, anybody that's in super cold weather, we've got our one-of-a-kind 6-in-1 reversible hood from Arctic X. It is that great multi-use function product if you know anybody who's going skiing, going hunting, who's dealing with the super cold weather that's heading here. Look at that crazy price. If you've got skiers or snowboarders in your life, they'll love the Arctic X, and it's only $15. There's all these great different ways to wear it. It's even a waterproof bag for your water bottle and your cell phone, and you can wear it as a ski mask. You can wear it as a balaclava. You can wear it as a skull cap. It morphs into all these different things, and it's only $15 and available in a ton of great colors. And then, of course, if you just don't know what to get them, you can always shop for an HSN gift card. You can get them available starting at only $25. Just search gift card at hsn.com to take advantage. Now we're going to continue with our incredible gifts under 50 extravaganza today. And Lou Caputo is here.
I am. You can see me.
And there's not one studio light on in this entire building at the moment. We are being completely and totally lit for ghost stories by our one-of-a-kind, Bell & Howell torch lights. This is the elite, high-powered, super versatile model, and you get 3 of them today for $25. In fact, we're gonna make them even better. I'm my own little lighting director here.
Pretty cool, actually.
You also get them individually gift boxed, so that you don't even have to worry about how you're gonna take them out and gift them separately. Each one of them is already boxed and ready to give as a gift. It is $39 worth of torch lights for $25. It's a $14 savings only when you shop for them here at HSN. You're getting 3 flexible payments, you're getting free shipping and handling, and all you have to do is choose the colors. We have 8 to choose from today. We've got blue, we've got green, we've got orange, we've got purple, we've got red, yellow, black, and gray. And it's a phenomenal product. In fact, it's one of our top 10 gifts of the week. We have a special feature that we do every single week with Michelle Yarn, our gift guru, and this was selected as one of the top 10 picks of the week. Right, Lou Caputo?
Absolutely.
You want me to be your lighting guy?
Yeah, no, I got plenty of light. Look at all the light that I've got around me here right now. These are going to be your go-to flashlights, and the coolest thing about these is that you're getting 3 of them when you buy them today. But I'm gonna tell you something. This is the only flashlight I've ever sold that has its own animation, which is just crazy, but that's because there are so many features on these. Take a look at this. Now, look at all the features these come with. Magnets on the bottom, okay, so that you can stick these to anything. Magnet on the back, so you can stick this to anything metal as well for storage or if you want to aim the light. There's a hook on top that is articulated 360 degrees all the way around, Brett. Now, these have the Cobb LEDs inside of them, those circuit on board LEDs, so they're going to sip the light with them. Rubberized feel all the way around on these guys. And, of course, you get that base right there that you can aim the lights in any position you want to, and you've also got a flashlight on the top.
And for the record, do you know that we've shipped over 570,000 torch lights?
Yes.
Here at HSN.
Isn't that amazing?
In 3 years, and this is the best we've ever done. By the way, if you want gray, it's last call. If you want green, it's last call. You get 3 of them separately boxed for $6 on your credit card. You know, this is a great last-minute gift.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great emergency preparedness tool for yourself. And it's a great personal safety device to have with you when you go out, to have in the trunk of your car. So 1 gift, 1 emergency preparedness kit, 1 personal safety item. You just covered 3 things you need to have in your everyday life for $6.24 on your credit card, and they're all separately boxed. So that gift doesn't have to get pulled out of the box and then someone put somewhere else and put in an expensive gift bag. They work for absolutely everybody. I mean, they're great for anybody that goes hiking, that goes biking, if you go camping or fishing, if you're doing work on the car or under the sink. The features on this just make it a better than flashlight than anything you've ever used before.
No, it really does. And doesn't it feel great in your hands?
Yeah, it really
like when
does.
you feel this, and it's got that rubberized grip on it, so you're not going to drop this. And just in person, I'm going to show you some of the features here. Right there's your power button on the front. Okay, so when I press that the first time, that flashlight on top is going to go on right there. And that's a very bright light you're going to see from quite a distance away. When I press it again, now that Cobb LED lights up with the reflectors down the side. If I turn this toward my shirt, you really get a feeling for how much light that Cobb LED puts out. But the nice thing about it is it uses very little power to do it. On the back right here, on the top, I should say, we've got that 360-degree articulated hook right there. And then when I'm not using it, it just stows away flat, so it has a very slim profile. Magnet on the back, so you can stick this to any metal surface for storage or to aim the light, but then again, magnets on the bottom, and then 7 positions that you can aim this. And P.S., this will balance as well if you have it on a flat surface. Not that my hand's a flat surface, but you can put that on a flat surface. So if you want to use this...
That was well done.
Thank you.
It was well practiced.
If you want to use this for sewing, or if you're working on anything up close and personal like, you can just put this right there on your tabletop, and now you've got a tremendous... Look at how much light that's on my hands right there. I mean, it really is an amazing package. And Brett, did I mention you get 3?
3. Hey, that's my job, Lou.
Sorry. I'll just stand here.
Hey, Lou, did I tell you that you get 3?
No!
You get 3!
You
It's not top 10 gifts, it's top 30 gifts, because you're getting 3 of them today in your choice of colors. Now, you'll notice, too, the colors aren't overdone. They're basically black, and you get some great little color accents on them. If you want gray accents, if you want green accents, last call, final quantities for the year. Already over 3,700 of these have been ordered, which means when you multiply that number by 3, we've provided over 10,000 gifts already with these Bell & Howell torch lights. They're great for any guy in your life that helps you, that delivers packages for you, that takes care of your home, any workers that come and take care of the dogs, that have done repair work for you. You know, listen, we've all gone through these terrible, terrible storms. We've all gone through these terrible hurricanes. You need high-powered lights, and when you have ones that can be used hands-free, when you have ones that can be used in several modes, when you have ones that put out multiple different forms of light when you need them, and that aren't a big, heavy, bulky pain that costs you $100.
Right, and
they're a great item to own.
Well, and they don't use a lot of power, and that's the beautiful thing about these. We went through Hurricane Irma a couple weeks ago. I hope it never happens again. I'll tell you, it was a nightmare. 5 days without power, okay? We only have to replace the batteries in these, and I have a bunch of these at home. We only have to replace the batteries in these one time that entire week, because these Cobb LEDs inside here, latest lighting technology. I know Matt Davis talked about this quite a bit earlier. When you look at this inside here, that uses very little power, but when I turn that on, you see how bright that is? Brett, if you look at this, and turn it on yourself when you turn that on. I mean, it's incredibly bright.
Are you asking me to blind myself?
I am asking you to blind yourself here on national television.
I will seriously
No, it really does.
I'm not even looking directly at it, and I can see sort of those ghosts of additional lights because of the power that you get with Bell & Howell torch lights. And listen, guys, a customer pick, how many of you have ever written a rave review on a website about a flashlight? You don't, because the batteries always die. It never works when you want it to work. It's just a sort of necessary evil in life. This is so much more than that. To be able to balance it and let you read in the dark, to be able to set it up on a hook inside a tent when you're telling your child ghost stories in the backyard on Halloween, to be able to actually hang this on a Halloween costume so that they have lighting when they're walking around and not lose a hand that's digging into the candy. Although maybe you should slow them down with the candy consumption. It's a great product. And the fact that it's got that kind of silicone rubber grip, that it won't fall out, that it won't break, it really does feel like a better solution. And just break it down. When you think about gifts that you want to give to people in your life, it's $25 for 3 separately boxed, separately giftable. So we're talking about $8.33 a gift.
And you know what's crazy is every time, you know, at work, Secret Santa, school, Secret Santa, church, Secret Santa, all these places, and they'll put this ridiculous amount on there, like you can only spend $10. What in the world are you getting for somebody for $10 that doesn't just look like the cheapest thing ever? Well, guess what? You can get these for less than $10, and they are, I mean, I've never given these flashlights to anybody, Brett, who's looked at them and been like, aw. They get them and they're like, these are cool, because they do so much.
I was gonna say, I love the discovery moment when you get a gift that's unique, and it's the 3 minutes of like, oh, it does this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it does that too? Oh, I didn't know, magnetic? That's cool.
Yep. The hook?
When they get crazy like me and their voice starts going up several octaves, that's the fun moment.
Yeah, no,
right?
that is.
That's
awesome.
Exploring moment.
Well, and then, you know, what's awesome is that as the months go by and they suddenly start to realize how many times they're going to use these. For instance, I like to work on my Jeep, okay? And, you know, there's no lights under the hood. There's nothing underneath it. These are fantastic for sticking onto the metal parts and holding that light. Have you ever worked under a sink or been the person who's been asked to hold a flashlight for somebody working underneath a sink or something like that? I don't care how you hold that flashlight for them. No matter what you do, it's not going to be right, okay? But if you can put the flashlight there yourself, stick it to something with the magnets or use those hooks, guess what, guys? It's going to be so much easier for you. Look at the electric box right here, okay? The breaker box that we've got going on right here. Believe it or not, so I store mine at my house. And this is how I store it. I'll actually take it. Remember, it's got magnets on two sides. And I'll stick it to the box like that. When I need to use it and look inside the box, I've got magnets on the bottom now, and I can aim that. I mean, there's more light here than I could possibly ever need to work on anything.
And we got 8 great colors to choose from, so you can personalize your purchase today. Final quantity in gray, final quantity in green. That's it for the rest of the year. If you want to match to like a school color to give it to a coach or to give it to the players on the field. If you want, whoa, I just changed the mode. I did not. Hello. Light on my face and light in my eye. You know, think about this. Walking dogs. What are you using? Does the battery die every other day? Can you see more than 2 feet in front of you? Are you that terrible neighbor that's left a mess or two around because your flashlight can't help you find it in the dark? This one can hang on your body and can see exactly where that mess is. And it's bright enough that even in a dangerous neighborhood, you feel a little safer having this on your body. What about where you need to hang a utility light that you want to be able to be hands-free, under the sink, in the car, in the back of the, you know, pantry? This is on a hook. This is on a stand. This is magnetic. This is a one-of-a-kind, phenomenal product. Now, I do want to let everybody know we are just